Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kiana Cherise, and first of all, I made my first goal, which is 100 subscribers. Yay! Technically, well, the last time I checked, it was 101, so that's great. That's yay. So stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to do, it's gonna be small, but I wanted to do a little giveaway, and I'll talk about that at the end and the rules and what it is and all that towards the end. But for right now, I want to talk about Olaplex. So actually several months ago, I thought about doing a video on Olaplex. I had just been hearing about it, and at first I thought Olaplex was just another type of protein treatment, and I just didn't feel the need to try it. But once I started watching a couple videos, and if I hopefully saved them on my channel so I can link them here. It was 2 good videos that explain Olaplex better than what I'm about to do right now. And this was a few months ago since I looked this up, so hopefully I don't mess it up. But basically, you have bonds in your hair, right? And I think they're hydrogen bonds. Well, there are more than one kind of bonds. So you have your disulfide bonds, which is what you're breaking when you get a relaxer. So that's like a permanently broken bond. But every time you wet your hair, you're kind of breaking the hydrogen bonds, one of them bonds, and it just kind of breaks and reforms every time you wet and dry your hair. And also when you're bleaching your hair, you're breaking that bond. And I don't feel comfortable enough explaining this any further, but basically there are bonds in your hair, and this product is to repair the bonds. This is generally marketed to people who do have bleached colored hair, but you can use it if you have not. You can use it if you have any kind of hair. I did just check one of the products on Sephora, and it did say it basically said for every type of hair. So I'm just really curious if this will do anything for my hair. Right now my hair is very dusty. I haven't washed it in like 3 weeks for reasons, and so I'm finally pushing myself to wash it today. But before that, I had my hair straightened, and I've washed it once since then. And when I washed it that time, my curls were looking a little, not full-on heat damage, but it was just like, that looks a little looser than it used to be. I don't know, I felt something. So that's why I want to try this today. So what I ended up just getting from Sephora was this Olaplex Hair Repair Trial Kit, and it has all of the products, well, not all, but I think some of the main products in the box. So the way their system goes is numbering from 0 to at least till 6. I don't know if 6 is the last number or not. That's how they name their products. And I want to say it's either 0 or 1 or both are salon level treatments. Like you have to go to a stylist to get those. And number 3 is what's the product people are usually talking about when they use it at home. That's the home level treatment called the Hair Perfector. And this set includes that, which is number 3, number 4, the shampoo, number 5, the conditioner, and number 6, the Bond Smoother, which is also a leave-in, basically the leave-in. So I thought it would be interesting to get the set instead of just getting a full size of number 3. I'm curious how much product I will actually use on my hair. All these bottles are 1 fluid ounce. So let me just take out one. So this is what 1 bottle looks like. So depending on the consistency, it's very possible that I would use this entire thing on my hair. So we're just gonna see. The first thing that you do is number 3 is a pre-shampoo treatment. Directions: use 1 time per week. For damaged hair, 2 to 3 times per week. So I'm sure those instructions are geared more towards hair types that you wash more often. I would say this is more like once a month if your hair isn't damaged. I don't think my hair is damaged. I don't think so. Apply on damp towel dried hair. Apply a generous amount from scalp to ends. Thoroughly saturated. Leave on for a minimum of 10 minutes, longer if desired. And it says for best results, use the shampoo and conditioner. Now I'm a little nervous about the shampoo and conditioner because, like I said, when I think about this, I think of this as more geared towards not my hair type. So hopefully that's not drying on my hair, but I'll surely let you know about it. I'm gonna go wet my hair now and then come back and apply number 3 on camera. And then for the other 2, I'm not sure. I never figured out a setup for filming in the shower, and I don't really feel like doing that today, to be quite honest, so I may just go do it and come back and tell you what I think, which is probably gonna be what it is. As I was thinking about doing this, I just saw Kimberly Sherrill, one of my faves. She just put up a video comparing the Olaplex number 3 to a bond repairing product from Curlsmith. So I tried not to watch any products like reviews similar to what I'm about to do before I do them. That's my chair breaking. I told you about that before. Okay, I try not to watch any similar reviews right before I film so that I don't like have that in my mind, but I'm ready to see what she thinks soon. So girl, let me go ahead and do this. I was just thinking it might be interesting to see how my hair looks right now. So usually when I'm not planning a style, I put my hair in these 8 big twists. And they do make a okay, they make an okay style, but that's usually just my put my hair away thing. Oh yeah, I see some dust coming off of that. Okay, just kind of wanted to, I don't know if that helps anything, but I felt like I should show you. So all right, be back. All right, I'm back from wetting my hair. Before I section it off, I just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like straight out the water. It's not clean, of course, but this is what it's looking like. Kind of fluffy, basically fluffy. And that's okay, so that's another thing that's making me wonder if I had like light heat damage, because I guess it hasn't been that long since I wet it, but my hair generally doesn't look this long wet. And I'm just like, maybe it could just be hair growth, and maybe the weight of my hair is finally weighing it down. That could be it. So let's see. Before I do that, girl, I made some banana muffins the other day, well, 2 days ago. So good. I'm actually gonna put the recipe down below, but link the blog I got it from, because these are A1. I put a little peanut butter on them, heat them up, put a little peanut butter on them. A1. I need some energy too. Ooh. Ooh, that thing was good. Probably end up making another one, honestly, warming up another one before I get in the shower. Because am I the only one who, like, I get nauseous in the shower if I'm, like, in there for a long time, which is usually wash day. So, like, I have to have a meal or something, like some real food right before I get in there, and I usually have to eat something like right after I come out, because I feel like I'm kind of faint. So that's the other reason I guess I don't look forward to wash day as much anymore. I'm just gonna put my hair into, basically back into my 8 sections. All right, let's see how this, okay, that's a nice consistency. It's like that. There we go. I feel like that's gonna spread pretty easy, which means I don't have to use as much. Let's see. They did definitely say to fully saturate the hair. Okay, a little more. I'm actually able to kind of detangle my hair. It wasn't that tangled to begin with, honestly, because it's just been in twists. But I can't help myself but to pull out some of this shed hair, so I'm just gonna do it. It's definitely a nice slippery product for shizzle. And like I said, I haven't washed my hair in 3 weeks, so shedding is gonna be decent. Definitely something. I really don't like hair in my shower. I really don't. That's why I used to avoid, I either just shampooed in the sink, or I would do a pre-poo just to get hair out, but I find hair like in the shower disgusting. So let me get a paper towel so I might as well do a little pre-tangle with this while I'm doing this. Okay, for a second I thought about leaving my hair kind of loose, but that distresses me. So I'm gonna twist each section up as I finish. All right, section 1 done. I'm gonna stop talking and speed through the rest of this. All right, the treatment is fully applied all over my hair. I did the other half, well, one twist over on Instagram. I'm trying to make reels slash TikToks when I do my videos now, trying, but it's a little wild because I have to, since I film on my phone as well, just kind of having to switch it back and forth, like the positions and all that. It's like, okay, this is a lot. But it says to let this treatment sit for, what did I say earlier? Minimum of 10 minutes. It's been at least 10 minutes since I put it on this first twist for sure. So after I'm done talking, I'll go get me another muffin and it'll be time to hop in the shower. But I pretty much used this whole bottle. I could feel that I'm running out, so I started getting a little lighter on this half. But basically I would say this bottle, there's a smidge left in here, but I definitely, it might be one more twist basically. So that's how much I used of that product. So I've been reading the instructions on the rest of the Olaplex set that I got, and it seems like this is a good set for before you want to do some sort of heat styling to your hair or straightening of your hair. I generally, if I'm getting like a press or something, I'll get that done by my stylist because I usually only do that once or twice a year, but I do want to play around with maybe just blow drying and doing some styles. So I think these would be, the way they are written, that's what it sounds like it would be good for, because the leave-in, for example, talks about eliminating frizz and flyaways for 72 hours, strengthens, hydrates, moisturizes. The conditioner says something about eliminates damage and frizz for strong, healthy looking shiny hair using the Olaplex 3, 4, 5 system. I think I'm gonna come back right before I hop in the shower just to take it down and see if I see anything. But yeah, so I'll be back for you in a second. I took the actual twist down for the reel, but this is what it's looking like. I don't know if I notice anything, but I mean, it feels good. So yeah, I'm gonna go hop in the shower. All right, guys, I'm back from my shower. I was actually just filming another TikTok slash reel. I need to write this stuff down because I'm actually getting slightly confused on what is what, because that was my third like clips for one that was the clips for the third one that I filmed today. So none of them are complete. Yeah, that's better. None of them are complete, but I'm getting confused for what is what. So anyways, I have been out of the shower for a while, actually looking up the sound I want to use and like planning it out and stuff. So it's been a minute. I don't like this lighting anymore, but we forge ahead. So I'm gonna start applying the leave-in while I talk about what I thought about the shampoo and the conditioner, and then yeah. So I washed my hair ended up doing 4 sections. I usually do 2, but I also usually do like a deep conditioner that I apply outside of the shower. So it's just a little different, but that kind of worked out for me. I think that was okay. I'm trying to give you a texture shot because my hair doesn't really show up, my curls, I guess, or in coils, they don't really show up on camera. It just looks like fluff. But in person, well, it's pretty fluffy right now, honestly. But in person, I can tell what's happening a little more. So you see like this, you see nothing. I'm having to separate sort of the ends so you can kind of get a vibe. Just because I haven't shown my hair that much on my channel, so I just want to take a little time to do that when I can. So I'm gonna put my hair back in my usual 8 sections to apply the leave-in. The shampoo, I actually quite like the shampoo. It lathers a lot because at first I put a big old glob in my hand and it lathered crazy. So I actually need to remind myself to look up, does that have sulfates in it? Because all I remember, all the stuff says it is vegan and color safe, but I don't know if it's sulfate free. And I don't know, I forgot to grab a paper towel. Crap. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my hair will like literally not stop coming out as long as I'm touching it throughout the entire wash day. Like it just seems to, there's always at least another piece of hair that could come out. I don't know if you can see that one right there. So anyways, I would say it felt pretty nice. I feel like my hair is clean, but not stripped. It feels good. I also was able to remove a decent amount of shed hair with the shampoo. I could run my fingers through my hair. Now, of course, my hair was already, when I say detangle, sometimes what I mean is shed hair removal versus my hair actually being like knotty or anything like that, because generally, unless I'm trying to do a style, I leave my hair like in those stretch twists or something. Like the key for me is stretched hair. Maybe I'll do a video on the keys for me one of these days. But I was able to run my fingers through it and got out quite a bit of shed hair in the shower, which I hate this. I gotta clean that very, very soon. Therefore, the shampoo is actually a 2 thumbs up for me. I think I would actually consider purchasing that shampoo. I should probably put somewhere what these products cost, like full size, and what this set costs. I'll put that down in the description box because I literally always forget about prices, and I know that's part of a review, so I will put that in the description box for sure. So shampoo, 2 thumbs up. Now the conditioner, and also didn't, oh, back to the shampoo, I also didn't really even use that much. I think I could definitely wash my hair again with it. Now the conditioner, I do not do rinse out conditioners. I just feel like I don't have the type of hair for that. And generally, I just feel like if I don't have time to do a deep conditioner, then I just don't have time to do my hair, period. I don't rush through my hair. It takes me a long time, but it can be kind of fragile acting. So there's no ripping and running through my hair. If I want to retain some length, I can't do that. So I will very much, like I just did, if I don't have the energy or the time to do my hair, I'll just leave the twists in, maybe re-moisturize, but they'll stay in them twists until I just have the energy, and I think that's just best for me. So anyways, this is my first time using like a rinse out conditioner as my conditioner, and probably, I don't know if years is overestimating, but it's just not something I do. Like I do have a rinse out conditioner, but generally that's more for detangling, or when I was trying to do the Anthony Dickey wash and go method, which I didn't really stop doing the method. I just stopped doing as many wash and goes. So I would use it for basically if I just want like stupid slip, or if I want my curls to really plump up. Like I want to use a whole lot of product, but I don't want to waste one of my, expensive deep conditioners. I'll just use like maybe the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tangle. Or I feel like I used to like one of the something VO5. I don't know what brand that is. And I also used to like, well, I still have the Shea Moisture, the coconut and hibiscus line. That rinse out conditioner is actually quite a bit of slip. So basically that's what I use rinse out conditioners for. So I would not repurchase this just because that's just not my vibe. But I don't feel like it did a bad job. It said to leave it in for 3 minutes. So I just left it in for how long it took me to get through my hair. Because what I did was I had my 4 sections and I shampooed each section twice and then applied the conditioner and then moved to the next section. So then once I was done doing that, I went back around and rinsed out the conditioner. So it's fine. It doesn't really have any slip. That's the one thing. Like I just said, that's what I use rinse out conditioners for. And I did not feel like I could run my hands through my hair like I could do when the shampoo was in. So that's another reason. It's just like, I don't think it's necessary. But back to maybe the treatment, or maybe it was the shampoo. Either way, when that shampoo was out of my hair, I could really feel my curls and coils like defined, and I could like just feel I could feel they were already separated in my hair. Like it was super defined when it was wet, and I definitely feel like my wash and go, if I wanted to do one today, it definitely would have went crazy. My curls were poppington, okay? They were popping, and I'm assuming that is the treatment. So I'm supposed to wrap this up I'm supposed to talk about the treatment at the end, right? I don't want to get into it too much, but the curls were popping and extremely defined. Like I think I could have threw in some gel right then and been good to go and had something really nice. Then so far with this leave-in, it's more like it's like a lotion feel. I tend to go for, depending on what style I want, I will go for more of like the consistency actually of the bond repairing of the number 3, like that kind of, always related back to kinky curly knot today, if you're familiar with that kind of like snot, that kind of thing. I feel like that makes the curls pop. So it just depends on what style I'm trying to do. So it does feel nice on my hair. Like my hair feels smooth, and overall, I mean, it feels good. It feels smooth. I can't really say how moisturizing it is probably until I take my hair down. I think I've talked about those products enough. I'm gonna finish applying the leave-in, and I'm gonna go put some twists in, I think, like some real, like actual style, okay? Haven't done that in a minute. I'm gonna go do that, and I will be back just like that. I am back. I am back with my many twists that I didn't plan to do. So somehow I messed up from the very first section. I did 3 instead of 2, and I was like, okay, that's not so bad. And then it took me a long time, but it's okay. It should be, I should have a little more definition. But what's crazy is while I was twisting, it felt like I was twisting half of this amount of hair. But I still have these chunky twists. So how small do my twists have to go? Well, you know what? I already know this because when I do mini twists, I like them to be really small, almost like kind of like sister locks. That's what I'm going for when I do my mini twists. So I know to get a twist like that, it's basically like 4 strands of hair. It's wild. But anyways, I did twist my hair with this Main Choice ancient ancient Egyptian anti-breakage and repair antidote 24 karat glistening gold twisting gel. Wow. Okay. The Main Choice ancient Egyptian gel, that line. This one is, they say it's made for like twists and braids and stuff. It's a lighter hold, but I thought it would be nice. This has a little moisture in it too because Depending on what I'm doing, sometimes I would have put another cream or something on top of the leave-in before doing the gel, but I just didn't feel like it. So we'll see how this turns out in a couple of days, right? Follow me over on Instagram. That's where I'll have it. Probably, I plan to have it in a reel or something. Speaking of reels and TikToks, that has been wild today. I just filmed the end, well, another clip for one that I'm trying to actually edit as I go in Instagram. And it's like I've been doing all this work and so far it's 3 seconds long. I'm like, all right, but I do want to talk about, we'll finally sum up what I think about the Olaplex number 6. Wait, that's not what I want to talk about. The Olaplex number 3. Well, I want to talk about the number 6 first, so sorry. So the number 6 says that it speeds up blow dry time while smoothing. And I didn't blow dry my hair, but I do want to say while I was applying the gel, my hair usually stays wet for a while. And I felt like I needed to add water to my hair. I hope this video isn't too dark. Let me, did that? No, I might have made it darker. Oops. Hope it's not too dark. But I felt like I needed to add water to my hair with the gel, and I didn't feel like getting up, so I didn't do that. But generally that doesn't happen to me. So I do think that's a true claim with speeding up drying time. But back to the number 3, which is why y'all are here. I think it's a good product. I felt like my curls were popping. Even when I was twisting up my hair, I was like, okay, I see you. I think it's a good product to have. I will definitely be purchasing number 3 I plan to use it definitely after I get my hair straightened, or even maybe after a blow dry, and just I don't know if I would do it once a month or just whenever I'm thinking about it. So far, I'm not sure how I'll put it in my routine, but definitely after heat styling for sure. And I'm possibly leaning towards getting this number 6 leave-in for the purposes of blow drying my hair. I'm very intrigued. Now, of course, I used almost a whole bottle of anything conditioner like, so the leave-in, the rinse out, and the actual treatment, I used almost the entire bottle. The shampoo, I still have like half of that left. I'm definitely going to watch Kim's video though soon, probably today, comparing this product to Curlsmith, because depending on what she says, I may go out and buy that and try that as well one of these days, you know, one day. So yeah, to sum it up, we like Olaplex number 3 and number 4 and number 6, and we don't mind number 5. We're just not paying for that again. Okay. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, or if you just clicked ahead, it's time for the giveaway. So I wanted to do just something slight, because I appreciate that people click subscribe. This many people were. It feels like my channel is kind of validated now. I do know at some point, I guess soon, I'll be able to change my channel link to my name so I can, you know, y'all can find me easier. You can share my name quicker with your friends if you want to. I mean, please. So the prize, the giveaway, is going to be a Sephora gift card. It's going to be an eGift card. So after reading it, unfortunately, this will only be open to the United States and to Canada, because if I was reading correctly, that's the only place I can like send a gift card bought with US money. So it will be open to the US and Canada. I think I'm supposed to say this is not affiliated with YouTube. And it's going to be at least $15. I will decide how much the day that I'm buying it. Honestly, it's going to be a minimum of 15, but depending on how my life is going, it might be a little more. So we'll just see. I'll decide that today I choose the winner. So this is how you enter. Be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and go subscribe to my Instagram, which is Kiana Sharice, the same name here. And I want you to comment down below your Instagram handle so I can go check that you're following. And that's all you have to do. And I will randomly pick a winner from who is in the comments. And I will put actually in the description box when this will end, when the entries end, because I don't know yet. So at that time when it ends, whoever is commented on my channel, I'll pick a random person. I'm going to contact you on Instagram, and you'll have 48 hours to respond before I just pick somebody else. And yes, that is my 100 subscriber giveaway. Woo! I hope you enjoyed the video, hope it was helpful and maybe mildly entertaining. So if so, please like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And of course, check out my Instagram if you want to enter the giveaway. You know, check me out. I have my TikTok going. So far, I've been posting the same things on TikTok and Reels, and I'm undecided if I want to like split that up or what my approach is going to be. But basically, I have a TikTok. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.